Bonjour and welcome to French by Heart. Today we will be learning about les articles partitifs. We have already covered three types of articles: les articles indéfinis, les articles définis, and les articles contractés in the videos earlier. You can find the links in the description below. Les articles partitifs se correspond à some de l'anglais. Article partitif corresponds to some of English. If you remember, we have already covered the concept of some while doing les articles indéfinis. In les articles indéfinis, we had three articles un, une and they, where un and une corresponding to a or an were used for singular quantity, whereas they was used for the plural quantity and it corresponds to some. So we can simply say les articles partitifs s'appartiennent de famille des articles indéfinis. Article partitif belongs to the family of articles indéfinis. On les utilise pour la quantité indéfinie. We use them for the indefinite or the unspecific quantity. First, let's try and understand the concept of specific or unspecific quantity. To understand this, we have a girl who says, I am going to buy 1 kg of rice. I am going to buy 1 kg of rice. Translating it to French would be, Je vais acheter 1 kilo de riz. Je vais acheter 1 kilo de riz. On the other hand, we have a boy who says, I am going to buy rice. I am going to buy rice. Or simply, I am going to buy some rice. Now, in English, writing or not writing some does not change the meaning of the sentence. Whereas in French, it is required to put some article to even mention some. Translating the boy's dialogue in French, it would be Je vais acheter du riz. Je vais acheter du riz. Now, what is the difference between these two dialogues? When the girl says Je vais acheter 1 kilo de riz or I am going to buy 1 kg of rice, she is actually specifying the amount of rice that she is going to buy. That means she is specifying the quantity. So this is your specific quantity. Whereas when the boy says Je vais acheter du riz, I am going to buy rice or I am going to buy some rice, he is actually not specifying the quantity. He might be buying 1 kg of rice. He might be buying 2 kg of rice, but the quantity is unknown to us. Or we can simply say it is the unspecific quantity. Let's see what are les articles partitifs. We have 5 les articles partitifs: du, de la, de, l'apostrophe, the or the apostrophe. Now, while looking at these articles, you might say that they are very similar to les articles contractés with the preposition. But the meaning is completely different. When we are talking about les articles contractés with the preposition, they mean of the or from the. Whereas when I am talking about les articles partitifs, all of these articles means some. Let's see their usage. Du, which means some, is used in front of the masculine singular noun. De la, which again means some, is used in front of the feminine singular noun. They is used with the plural nouns. The apostrophe is used in front of any singular noun starting with the vowel sound. the or D apostrophe is used in the negative sentences, we will learn how. Let's see certain examples to understand the concept of les articles partitifs. First sentences, I am eating cake. I am eating cake. Now, it can mean I am eating some cake. Mentioning or not mentioning some is not changing its meaning. Now here I am not telling how much cake the person is eating. The person might be eating one pie of cake. The person might be eating the entire cake, but it is not mentioned. So it is something unspecific. So translating this sentence to French would be Je mange du gâteau. Je mange du gâteau. Now here gâteau is masculine singular noun. Second example is I want lemonade. I want lemonade. Now here again I am not specifying how much lemonade do I want. I might be wanting one sip of lemonade. I might be wanting one glass of lemonade, but I am not specifying it. So it will be Je veux de la limonade. Je veux de la limonade, since it is unspecific quantity of lemonade or limonade in French. I am buying eggs. I am buying eggs. Again, it is not specified how much eggs I am going to buy. I might be buying 2 eggs, I might be buying 5 eggs, but the quantity has not been specified. So, translating it to French would be J'achète des œufs. J'achète des œufs. The next example we have put some oil in the pan. Put some oil in the pan. As you can see, it is the imperative sentence. Again, here I am not specifying the quantity of oil to be put in the pan. Maybe 2 spoons are required, maybe 5 spoons are required, but I am not mentioning the quantity. I am simply saying put some oil in the pan. So again, it is unspecific quantity. We can translate it to Mettez de l'huile dans le poêle. Mettez de l'huile dans le poêle. Here, wheel is starting with the mute sound, that is H. So, we are writing the L apostrophe as article partitif. Comment utiliser les articles partitifs et les articles définis? Why I am covering these 2 articles here in this section, les articles partitifs et les articles définis? Because it's a very common question that we have to judge where we are going to put article défini or where we are going to put article partitif. Be careful that I am talking about les articles définis, that is le, la, les, L apostrophe that corresponds to the. So now we have different kind of verbs. There are certain verbs in which I am dealing with the quantity. The verbs like avoir, to have, manger, to eat, boire, to drink, vouloir, to want, faire, to make, acheter, to buy, préparer, to prepare, prendre, to take, cuire, to cook. These verbs are actually telling about some kind of quantity, or these verbs are actually dealing with some kind of quantity. Hence, we are going to use les articles partitifs with these verbs. On the other hand, when I have to tell about the liking or preference of something, for example, if the verb is aimer, to like, préférer, to prefer, détester, to dislike, or we are telling some kind of information using the verb être, then we are going to use les articles définis in that case. Let's take a few examples to understand this concept. I am eating pancake because I like pancake. I am eating pancake because I like pancake. Now here I am not specifying how much pancake I am going to eat. I might be eating 2 pancakes. I might be eating 5 pancakes. But the quantity has not been specified. So it is I am eating pancake because I like pancake. Now this sentence has two parts. One is I am eating pancake and the second is I like pancake. If I translate this sentence to French, it would be Je mange de la crêpe parce que j'aime la crêpe. Je mange de la crêpe parce que j'aime la crêpe. In the first part, I am actually dealing with some quantity, but it is unspecific. I am not telling how much pancake I am eating currently. So, we have the verb manger and hence we are writing les articles partitif with it. In the second part, I am telling about the liking or preference using the verb aimer. So, I am using les articles définis. Let's take another example. The bread is tasty. Maria wants some bread. The bread is tasty. Maria wants some bread. Now in the first part, I am telling some kind of information about the bread. Whereas in the second part, I am telling that Maria wants some bread. That means I am going to deal with some kind of quantity related to bread. So if I translate the sentence to French, it would be Le pain est délicieux. Le pain est délicieux. Maria veut du pain. Maria veut du pain. Le pain est délicieux. Here I am telling the information using the verb être. So I am using article défini. In the second part, since I am using the verb vouloir, I am using article partitif. Vouloir, which means to want, is dealing with some kind of quantity. Next example being the children dislike vegetables. The children dislike vegetables. Now this is a simple sentence where I am just dealing with the liking or preference of the children. So it is Les enfants détestent les légumes. Les enfants détestent les légumes. Here I am using the verb détester, which means to dislike. So I am writing les articles définis in this. Les phrases négatives. Let's see how we will do the negation of those sentences in which les articles partitifs are used. En changeant la phrase au négatif qui contient l'article partitif devient the or the apostrophe. While changing the sentence that contains l'article partitif to the negative sentences, l'article partitif becomes de or the apostrophe. Let's see how it is done. If we have an example, Je mange de la crêpe. Je mange de la crêpe. I am eating pancake. So here if I have to change the sentence to negative, it will become Je ne mange pas de crêpe. Je ne mange pas de crêpe. Here the la has changed to the. Let's take another example. Maria veut du pain. Maria veut du pain. While changing this sentence to negative, it will become Maria ne veut pas de pain. Maria ne veut pas de pain. Du has changed to the. So that's it for today. Merci.